What's up, everybody? We're here playing Cookie Run Kingdom, and we're in Season 2-2 of Boss Rush. We're going for Stage 19, and this boss is going to have two different variables. The first one is going to be receiving increased Earth-type damage. Then, once the Rage effect kicks in, the boss is going to receive increased Darkness-type damage. So we're going to start with our Earth team. Here we've got 6 active synergies. The most important one of all is Earthen Oath. Here it's going to take 1 charge, 2 magic, and 1 range. And that's going to be the basis for the recipe that I found gave me the most damage. We need 1 charge, 2 magic, 1 range, 1 bomber, 1 support, and 1 healer. That's also going to activate the other synergies like Rebirth of Dawn, which will revive a cookie. We've got Throne of Frost, Giant Pom Pom, Strike of Destiny, which is going to give us an extra 50% crit, and then Absolute Fate, which is going to give us some extra attack. The attacks are going to deal a little bit of extra damage. And if we check out our gear, raspberries all day. So burning spice, we're going to make sure we have the raspberries on a raspberry tart. Here we're at 109.4 attack with 10% crit. We've got some decent toppings and some decent biscuit. Then we're going with mozzarella. Here we've got raspberries all day as well. We've got our attack at 98%. That could be a little bit higher, but overall I'm pretty happy with this. The biscuit could maybe use a little bit of work, but I'm out of the special biscuit dough to reset them individually. Next, we've got Eternal Sugar Cookie, and if we check out the gear on that, we've got 103.8 attack with the raspberries on top of raspberries once again. We've got our crit at 11.5. Our toppings are looking pretty good, and our biscuit is looking pretty good here. Next, golden cheese. We've got the raspberries again for our toppings on top of raspberry tart, 99.5 attack, and then our biscuit is looking pretty good for a little bit of extra attack and crit there. Then after that, we've got Linzer, and we're using the caramel to get the extra attack speed. Here, our attack speed is going to be at 50.3. We've got attack at 31.3, and HP is pretty high as well. But overall, we're looking at a little bit of cooldown with the topping tart in the background there. And our biscuit is going to give us a little bit of a boost as well with the attack speed and the cooldown and attack speed. Then we've got pure vanilla. This one's not too stressful, so don't worry about it too much. Here we've got the swift chocolate for the cooldown, and we've got our attack also at 32.2. Then we've got toppings. They could use a little bit of work, but I'm not too worried about it. And we've got our biscuit as well, which is going to give us some more extra cooldown. Then we've got Fire Spirit Cookie coming in with raspberries on raspberries. We've got our attack at 108%. Damage resist at 11.9, but HP's at 35. We could maybe use a little bit more crit, but overall, I'm pretty happy with the combination there, and we're going for it. So there's going to be the first part and the second part. I'm hoping that this team can get this done within 2 tickets. I wanted to get it done with just 1, but I'm having troubles. So we're going to use 2 on the first part and 1 ticket on the second part for 3 tickets in total. Hopefully that's all it takes. I've got a pretty good feeling. I did a bunch of test runs, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to crush it. Here, we're looking to get at least halfway past the 4.4 billion mark, and we just hit it. So we know we're going to be good to go with 3 tickets in total. Here, we're down to 67%, which is pretty good. If we check out the stats, we've got Eternal Sugar Cookie doing 1.5 billion damage, Burning Spice at 666 million, and we've got Fire Spirit doing a lot, as well as Golden Cheese. Mozzarella, not too shabby. And here, we are going to go again with the same team we started off with. Then we're going to mix it up. We're going to go, I believe it was Darkness. Right now we're using our Earth team, and we actually have mozzarella and golden cheese, which are Earth type cookies. So that is definitely helping them help us crush this level. We've got 21 seconds to go, and we're near the end of the first part, and now the boss has become enraged. Cool thing about this team is it's still going to do a little bit of damage here, so we're not going to waste too much time. With a couple seconds left on the clock, we're good to go. And now it's time for part 2. So we're going to exit directly out of that, going back to boss rush, and here, no way, we're actually going to be able to level up suppression. Might as well while we're there. So then we're going to go back to this, and I'm switching to my darkness team. We saw this earlier, so you might still have it set in your presets. Burning Spice, Rebel, Stormbringer, Golden Cheese, Star Coral, Twizzly, and Linzer. And if we check out for the active synergy effects, here the magic recipe: 2 charge, 1 ambush, 2 range, and 2 support. Here, that's going to activate the most important one of all, Darkness Overlord, with 2 charge and 1 ambush, and this is going to help team deal darkness type damage. Then we've got Vision of Lightning, which is going to help us out a little bit, but most of all, the Torrent of Flame, which is going to give a little bit of extra spice there. And these cookies are going to do a pretty good job. Here we've got 46% left. I forgot to check the gear, but I don't think I changed anything from the first round. We'll take a look at it after we get the victory here. So with 7.9 billion left to go, we're hoping to get this done with a couple seconds left on the clock. If we have 10 seconds, I'd be super stoked. We're about to get to the halfway point. We're past it, and things are going fantastic. Come on now. Come on, 9 seconds. Oh, it's not as good as I was hoping, but still, with 3 seconds left on the clock, I'll take it. Here, we managed to get a victory. 2 minutes, 11 seconds. It's not going to be the best record ever, but it's going to get us that victory within the 3 tickets. Here, I couldn't be more stoked for the results. And for our second team, we could see Stormbringer and Burning Spice, our 2 charge cookies, crushing it. Then we've got Golden Cheese, Star Coral actually doing a lot of damage there, and then Rebel and Linzer following. Twizzly doesn't seem to make that much of a big difference, but having that extra range cookie does make a difference with the active synergies. And wrong one. Here, if we go to check out the gear that we were using for our Team 10, we're going to see we've got raspberries for our toppings. We've got, what's in the background there? Our topping tart for Stormbringer. I'm not too sure. It's not going to be a big game changer, but here we've got the juicy apple. So that's going to give us some extra crit. Not too shabby. So that is all the info there. Then we've got Rebel with raspberries on raspberries for attack at 100.4%. Looking real good with the biscuit as well. Then raspberries again all day on Burning Spice. We're going to have 109 for the attack, and our toppings are looking fantastic. Then we've got Golden Cheese once again with the raspberries all day, almost 100% of attack. And our toppings could be a little bit better, but I'm happy with them. Linzer, here we've got the juicy apple with a raspberry tart. And that we could probably switch up, maybe use this preset, but it's not going to make too much of a difference. Here, things are looking fantastic. Twizzly is going to have the juicy apple jelly set for that extra crit. And here we've got 60.7% crit, 10% attack overall. With the biscuit, we've got 40.2% attack there. And then Star Coral has the raspberries with a topping tart for the cooldown, giving us 97.8 attack. Overall, pretty good there with the toppings and the biscuit. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Happy gaming, everybody. Sending tons of positive energies. Don't forget to level up your suppression level and spend some coins in the shop to get the Eternal Sugar Cookie. Here, you also want to go back to your events, because I think after this round, we're going to have some more rewards waiting for us in the events section. And yep, there we go. Ooh, 6,000. Okay, so there we're definitely going to be able to level up our suppression level 2 more times. Looking good. Hey, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Happy gaming. Good luck with everything. And if ever you want to see another video, just click in the top left corner. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Peace.